When asked how it all started, I always tell that it all began that day when we went to botanical gardens. We, meaning yours truly, and two of my friends. Whose idea was it to visit the abandoned station? Who persuaded the others to go? I always tell them that I don't remember. I always lie. It is a safe lie. Or there is no way to ascertain the truth. Both Vitaly and Eugene are dead now. The massive airlock doors shrugged and opened with a grinding sound, opening a road to hell for us and a road into the metro for the demons. But in fact it all started that day when Mother said we should take a walk in the botanical gardens and go there by metro. I remember how we took a short escalator to the surface, how we exited a spacious glass pavilion and saw a street buried in green. I remember the smoke clouds moving across the limitless sky and soft, cool wind on my face. Mother bought me an ice cream. That was the last time I tasted it. That day humanity was executed. The righteous and the sinful were called to be rendered according to their deeds. And we hid from God's sight in the metro. And we were saved from his wrath. And he apparently decided that flushing us out wasn't worth the trouble. Then he went about his business, or perhaps died, while we stayed on this used up and discarded earth and continued just going with it, going nowhere. I remember so many random, unnecessary things, yet I don't remember the most important one. My mother's face. She died very soon after the war started. All that remains of her is that day in the gardens. How I wished I could recall her face. The way she looked at me, the way she whispered that I have nothing to fear. I'd sell my soul just to recall that. I'd do that any day, any time. And I did. The Dark Ones came much later, from the garden's direction. The Dark Ones, huge, towering a full head over the highest man. Nightmarish creatures, creepy as a man turned inside out. Monsters born to destroy us. The word was they were incredibly strong and unnaturally evil. That with bare paws they could tear armed men apart. That's all lies. Truth is even scarier.
Well, I used to live nearby. Before the war, up there. I was on the train when it happened. I tried calling my family, but couldn't get through.
What the? What happened? Shit! 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 What's going on here?
Wake up, Artyom! It's me, Khan! Nightmares, eh? No wonder, after all you've been through. Listen, I have incredible news. A couple of days ago, I was near the ruins of the Dark One's hive, and I saw one of them, still alive. I immediately set out to find you, as you were the one they tried to contact, before you launched the missile strike against them.
Khan, how the hell did you get here? Get out, now!
Yes, Ullman, one moment. If a Dark One has survived, it is vital that you try to speak with it, Artyom. I realize that, as one of the Order now, you report to Miller. But we must persuade him to allow this mission.
Khan, I told you to get out! This is a classified base. You shouldn't even be here. I'll take you to Colonel Miller. Follow me, Artyom.
Get ready, Artyom. I'll be waiting at the exit.
Move it, you windbag.
I knew a smoker once. During the last year of his life, he had to eat, drink, and breathe through a tiny hole in his throat.
Still can't get used to it. Strange place, this D6. Didn't know they ever built bunkers this large. The story is, construction started in Stalin's time and went on until the USSR dropped down. War was inevitable, they said. And the people who lived in a better future, our leaders, put their money on Armageddon.
And did D6 say that? No, they couldn't reach the guy. And here, it stood for 30 years until our guys stumbled on it. Everything inside was untouched. Weapons, medicine. Like finding buried treasure, eh?
I suppose. Привет, Artyom. Artyom was one of the men who found D6. They gave him a ranger's badge on the spot.
Yeah, that's nice for him. I had to spend 2 years as a cadet before they accepted me into the Order.
Well, anyway, where were we?
Quit whining. It's a gift from your ancestors. Enough to survive down here for decades. Maybe until the world up there will take us back.
It still feels like our patrol outside could be the last.
No. Thought he was in the hospital from the attack on the Great Library. Come on, you have 5 more sets of 30.
So his squad is sent through the marshes to the
Doing good.
Look at those two rookies. Pathetic. No wonder they call their order training time double.
Shitting me. The rest of the group, keep your back straight.
The marshes are easy. You just look for the markers
Tighten
and
your
flags
guts.
and walk
What with
along
the
them
beer
so you
belly?
don't drown. A child could do it. Well, Okay, the shrimps always gave you hell. But come on, what could take a whole squad down? No idea. They found Romanovs alone in the church, sitting on the floor praying. Since then, he doesn't eat, doesn't react to people. He just speaks to God. But Romanov's not expecting an answer.
Hello, Artyom. Welcome to the armory. I hear you're a ranger now, huh? We must get a drink sometime to celebrate. For now, let's get you equipped. So, first things first. You're going to need a gas mask. You can't make a step on the surface without a gas mask. It's been 20 years and the radiation's still strong enough in some places to boil water. There are hot spots down here in the metro, too. Don't forget filters for the mask. Sure, it looks cool enough even without these, but they definitely make it better for your health. Now medkits. Well, what can I say? Anything you need for survival in a stylish orange case. Here's your advance salary for this month. Remember, your pay is in military-grade rounds. Sure, you can use them as usual ammo for some hefty extra damage, but saving them to buy guns, attachments, regular ammo and equipment for merchants anywhere in the metro seems like a smarter move. Haha, alright. Now to the good stuff, huh? Let's get you some guns. Take the ones you want and try them out on my range. Rangers usually carry up to 3 weapons, Artyom, and the choice of those is completely up to you. Ah, good choice. The Kalash is the workhorse of the Ranger arsenal.
Ceasefire! Unlock! Weapons down! Target check! Congratulations, that was it! Completely straight! I'd rather train a squad of nostalgists than give weapons to you people! Get lost! Choosing position! Close!
Make sure you take a close-range weapon with that one. Rifles are good for long-range targets, but you don't want to get caught with your pants down if something creeps up behind you.
Ceasefire! Unlock! Weapons down! Target check! What the fuck is this? What are you aiming at? Fucking scummer! I'll train you till you can hit the target with your eyes closed. Even if I have to blind you bastards myself. Now get out of my sight! Position! Close! Fire!
I always carry a pistol. Sturdy, reliable, and accurate.
Ceasefire! Unlock! Weapons down! Target check! Disgusting! Fight-a-bug could be better than that! I don't know why it's a mask for all! I verified them today! You'll be great!
Alright, Artyom. Head over to my range and try out those guns. Come back if you want to try a different gun.
Close!
Hey,
Hey Artyom, put on a show for me, huh? Try out the rest of the weapons you chose. Try shooting with the center of the regular dummy's chest. Good shot! Now shoot the armored dummy. Notice the difference? It's going to take more bullets to penetrate that armor. Look for sparks in the armored target. Try a headshot. That's the critical hit. Notice the difference? Those are the basics. You can keep practicing if you want, or head on up to Miller's precinct.
Position! Close! Fire!
is this? What are you aiming at? Fucking sniper! I'll train you so you can hit the target with your eyes closed, even if I have to blind you back. Now get out of my sight! Choosing position! Close! Fire!
How was that gun? Like it? Shotguns are always good for stopping power at close range. Just don't go trying to snipe with one.
Weapons down! Target check!
Want to try another gun? I have a fine selection.
Find a box could shoot better than that. Don't go wide to the left. Identify them today. So you fucking... Choosing position. Close. Fire. Choosing position! Close! Fire!
Good hunting. Come visit us
You're
soon.
not to disclose the fact that D6 has been found to anyone in the Med.
Fire!
The Colonel says
We're
someone
gonna
already
get
spilled the
irradiated
beer.
here for damn sure.
The stations are crawling with rumors.
No way,
Each
the
flight
base is
crazier than the
clear.
last.
At least the part we're in. They've checked it.
Yesterday, the commander and I checked the doors. Lots of them are still sealed. Some are welded shut. There's a few that look like they were locked from inside.
So what?
So there's radioactive shit behind some of those doors. Hot enough to bake an egg.
Can't remember the last time I ate an egg. Look, there's a reactor here, right?
On the other side of the facility. I'm not sure it's safe here. Maybe this place wasn't designed as a shelter.
What else?
No idea, but I wouldn't fuck with any of the sealed doors.
Miller's calling the group leaders in. There's going to be a big assembly.
Target check!
Please, possibly.